Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Bachmann Busy Bee James that I actually got as, of course, again, one of my Christmas presents that I got not too long ago, to which I have to say, in comparison to, of course, the regular Bachmann James that I currently have, I say this is actually a really great one for sure, and of course, I think of it as a different variation of course, the original Bachmann James that I had, but still, nevertheless, it is still a pretty great model, and I really enjoyed it a whole lot. So yeah, nevertheless, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. Just go ahead and click on the card that's over on the top right corner of the screen, or click the link down in the description box below to, of course, check that episode out for yourself. So yeah, go ahead. I'll wait until you get back. Yeah, definitely take your time away, but though, truth be told, I hope I didn't leave the link down in the comment section below. I mean, did I? Nope, I guess I didn't, so yeah, that's a good sign right about now. Yeah, no need to rush. I'm still gonna be here when you get back for sure, right? So there's no problem to it. Alright, I guess seeing of how you did already see the last episode of the show, we might as well go ahead and start off this episode as we normally do. Now, of course, to continue on where we left off with the last episode, we're of course going to be talking about another Bachmann Thomas model that I got as a Christmas present for sure, and of course we're going to step aside from, of course, the locomotives and scenery and whatnot, and actually focus on rolling stock right about now. And yeah, I guess it's actually quite obvious that I actually have 3 of them right about now, but hey, I said that I'm going to talk about all these models individually in their own episodes, so that's exactly what I'm doing for sure. And what better way to, of course, continue on this marathon right about now? Well, it's actually quite simple. How about we go ahead and talk about the first Bachmann Thomas rolling stock that I got right about now, which is, of course, this salt wagon right about now. So yeah, what I actually have here is, of course, the Sodor salt wagon that I got as again pretty much alongside the other models that I got as a Christmas present for sure, and yeah, I was actually quite amazed that I actually got this for sure, but hey, I guess it's actually not pretty common right but now, seeing how I know Bachmann is, of course, recycling most of the models that they might have discontinued some time ago, but hey, it feels good to, of course, have these right about now. So I guess the only question remains, how does this Sodor salt wagon hold up in such a way? Well, let's go ahead and head on down and see for ourselves. Alright guys, here we are with, of course, the Bachmann Sodor salt wagon right in front of us, and yeah, I guess it's actually quite obvious that, of course, with, of course, rolling stock like this, they're guaranteed to, of course, show off a lot of detail and, based on first impressions, and based on what I'm seeing right but now, it actually does look pretty good, so yeah, and I guess it's actually no big surprise that it actually does look pretty good right about now, and whoops, so yeah, I think with, of course, what I'm seeing right but now, it actually does look pretty promising from what I'm seeing right but now. I just yeah, again, I think it's actually a really nice piece of rolling stock right about now. Though, believe it or not, this one is actually far different from, of course, the one we got previously, because, yeah, let's see if I can get this out right but now. Yeah, this right here is, of course, the original salt wagon that I have right about now, and thankfully I still have it to this day, and I'm really quite thrilled by it, and of course, with of course what you're seeing right but now, it's your typical salt wagon that you see right in front of me right about now. Just nothing too basic, just basically similar to the one in the show right about now. But this one, however, actually went through a pretty good update right about now. Not only with, of course, a brand new paint scheme for sure, but also some really incredible words and lettering that they added into it, which I have to say is really quite amazing from what I'm seeing. So yeah, I say, I guess if anything, I think it's actually really done really well, and not only that, it's actually a really good update right about now. So yeah, and of course it's nothing too basic right about now. The packaging actually does look pretty fine for sure. And of course at the back you of course get the list on some of the rolling stock and the scenery that they have available for sure. Aside from of course the locomotives that you'll get. So yeah, I think with of course from what I'm seeing right about now, it actually does look really great. And not only that, a really fantastic update for sure. So, but hey, only one thing to find out for sure if it's actually that promising by of course opening that up for sure. And yeah, I guess it's actually quite obvious. Bachmann always have the tendency to of course include this type of packaging for sure, because I know for sure they really don't want to of course have them damaged for sure upon shipping, to which yeah, I totally understand that, but thankfully, I already had someone to, of course, come to the rescue on this one, and that being, of course, my handy-dandy pair of scissors. So yeah, I guess there's no more wasting time. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up right about now. Alright, there we go. Looks like we finally got this thing opened up right about now. And yeah, taking a look at it from up close and personal, it actually looks absolutely fantastic. Again, I think it's nothing too basic right about now. It's pretty much the exact same Sodor assault wagon that we know, except with lettering and a different paint job for sure. But I say this is actually equally impressive as, of course, the original one for sure. To which, by the way, I actually did get this from a set that I have, which is of course the Salty's Dockside delivery set for sure. But yeah, that. Yeah, to which I've already talked about when I talked about my entire collection for sure, so that's a whole other story, but yeah, we're mainly talking about this one on its own, and for what it is, it actually does look really, really great, and I really love the way it actually turned out for sure, and I really love the amount of detail they actually put into this one. So yeah, I guess all in all, it actually is actually really fantastic, and like I said, it is definitely a good update for sure. So yeah, I really love the way it actually turned out right about now, but I guess the only question remains, how about does it fare up once we get it fully running right about now? Well, might as well turn over to my layout and actually give this thing a major test run. Alrighty guys, here we are with of course the Sodor Salt Wagon, of course my layout right about now, and I really cannot wait to of course get this thing fully tested right about now in its test run right about now, and I guess seeing how this is a piece of rolling stock right about now, we are of course going to have an engine to of course pull this thing along, and thankfully I've actually decided to of course run Salty for of course this one right about now. I kind of figure it would be a good fit right about now. So yeah, I think I know beforehand. I think I might have actually had a bit of trouble with one of the wheels right but now, as it was pressed a bit too hard right but now. But thankfully I did manage to get it fixed, and thankfully it's moving like normal, rather smoothly. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to see how will go down for of course this one right about now. So yeah, and thankfully I do have Salty lined up right about now. So let's yeah, I guess if anything, I'm really excited to see on how it'll turn out right about now. So yeah, let's go ahead and back Salty up for of course this one, if I can get him moving for sure, and yeah, and there we go. Yeah, and let's see if yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and give let's go ahead and give the Sodor Salt Wagon a test run, all thanks to Salty. So yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, let's go ahead and slow it down right about now, and yeah, there we go. Looks like we finally got to a complete stop right about now. So yeah, looks like another successful test run in the bag right about now, and I have to say this actually runs rather smoothly right about now. I think it actually does look great, and of course this going all around the layout for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, it actually does look really quite nice right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, I guess it had a really successful test run, all thanks to good old Salty right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, overall the Bachmann Sodor Salt Wagon right about now is actually a really great piece of rolling stock right about now, and I guess in comparison to, of course, the original one that we got beforehand, this is actually a really good update right about now. So yeah, I guess for what it actually is a really fantastic model for sure. I am really impressed with, of course, the way it turned out. So yeah, I guess if you got the time, definitely get this model for sure. It's definitely worth the wait. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and of course as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, as usual, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up very soon in the near future, then go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, as usual, if you want to keep up to date with me with updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as plenty of other stuff that I currently got going on in my end, then by all means go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites I have provided with, of course, all the links down in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and I guess if anything, we're only halfway through this epic saga right about now, because yeah, stay tuned for, of course, the next episode, because the next one we're going to be talking about is, of course, on a brake van that is a bit spiteful when you really think about it. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and leave you at that, and I know for certain is, of course, it's gonna make a Scottish twin that I know slightly pissed. So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave you at that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.